Hello and welcome back to Word of the Day with Lance Conrad, because hey, just one more won't hurt, right? Our word today is impetuous, which means doing something quickly and rashly without really thinking about the possible consequences. To deal with something impetuous, we're going to return to one of our favorite worst Roman emperors, Galabalus. This was the emperor who took power when he was only 14 years old and spent the next 4 years doing every crazy thing you can possibly imagine until he was finally killed by his own soldiers. Our story happens during one of his imperial banquets. One of his guests mentioned how lovely the flower petals on the table smelled and how wonderful it would be to be completely covered in that smell. Well, our impetuous emperor took note of the comment, and at the next dinner, he had several tons of flower petals dropped on his guests. Now, if he had taken a moment to consider the consequences, I'm sure he would have realized that dumping several tons of anything on your guests is a horribly bad idea. It turns out he killed almost all of his guests with his impetuous act. Now, the moral of the story is not to go to dinner with rich, powerful, insane people. Even if they don't crush you with flower petals, they'll probably end up hunting you for sport on their private island. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed hearing me tell true stories, just imagine how much fun you'd have hearing me tell made-up ones. Find my books online at lanceconradbooks.com.